Okay, welcome back to Tools of War. So we've got a new battle report coming to you today. We've got Scott is back from his holiday, and we've got Lee, who's still as weird as ever. So we've got the Space Wolves, which is Lee's army, and we have Scott's taking the Necrons today. So it's a bit of sort of sword and shield. We've got the heavy shooting of the Necrons and the smashy of the wolves. So
crab paste for the crab paste god.
The crab paste is back. So who knows how it'll go. So we'll take you over to the armies, go through the mission, and then we will get smashing and rolling dice.
See you soon.
Okay, here's Lee with his Space Wolves army. You ready?
Okay, so the Space Wolves today that I will be taking are... I have Arjak Rockfist. He will be my warlord.
He's a weapon.
He is a weapon. We have Bjorn the Fell-Handed.
Yeah, here's Bjorn, looking very shiny and badass.
Then we've got Nigel.
Nigel Stormcaller.
Stormcaller.
He's your Rune Priest, yeah.
He is indeed. And then we have some Blood Claws.
Yeah, we got two
squads
of Blood Claws. One is a little smaller because we had to cut it down for points, but the other one is 10 men.
Then we have the Grey Hunters.
Grey Hunters, these are the more long-range troops to sort of should be more effective against the Necrons.
Then we have the Elites, which is Murderfang.
Murderfang.
Which I freshly painted today.
Lee painted Murderfang, he's looking very nice.
Then we have a Venerable Dreadnought.
Yeah, also looking pretty beastly. So there's a lot of dreadnoughts in this army,
and
but
then
they're very good
the
now.
Wolfguard Taros Terminators.
Yeah, so they should be hard to shift.
They should do some work. Then we have Wolven.
Yep. Sadly the Wolven aren't painted because he's a newly acquired, and we've got a massive... We have a huge backlog. So
sorry guys.
Yeah.
And then we have Fast Attack, which is the Thunderwolf Cavalry.
Yeah, probably the most iconic unit from Space Wolves, looking ace.
And then we have the Heavy Support, which is the Long Fang, wielding 3 missile launchers, a las cannon, and then our matey there with his big stick of doom and his bolter pistol for the heavy damage he's going to support. And then we have the Flyer, which is the Storm Fang gunship.
Yeah, that's that one there.
And that is the entire army for the Space Wolves.
Yeah, so you've got some heavy fire, you've good in melee. It just depends.
We've got a bit of fast attack as well.
Yeah, so it's, if you can get on top of the Necrons, you'll do some work with them. They fall over like a sheet in the wind.
However, there are a few units in the Necrons army which I am a little bit worried about.
Yeah, which you should be, rightfully so. But
they are good at deleting Space Marines and Necrons.
Yeah, and your list isn't bad though.
It's not bad.
We'll come back with the Necrons next, and then we'll go on to the mission.
Lovely.
Okay, here's Scott with the Necron army. Okay, take it away, Scott.
Okay, so we have a Destroyer Lord down there, which is this gentleman here with the lance.
Yeah.
Illuminor Zaraz.
Yeah, so we've finally built him again. He isn't painted, he's on the backlog. He's been based, but we're getting there.
Imotekh the Stormlord.
So he's your warlord.
He's the warlord.
Very thematic for the Sautekh dynasty.
We have, I believe, it's 2 units of immortals.
Yeah, there's 2 units mushed together here, but there's 5 per unit.
Unit of Necron warriors.
Yep, a big blob of warriors. I think we had to take 2 out to make it 2,000 points, but they're about there. Hopefully Illuminor Zaras can bring some back.
So then we've got some fast attack, which are the Canoptek Wraiths.
Yeah, so the Wraiths went up in points in 9th edition. They're not quite as good as they were, and they're getting nerfed again in the future, but for now they are...
weapon. Some nastiness to his...
They're good, yeah.
We have a Doomsday Ark.
Yes. I call it an Annihilation Barge every time by mistake, but there she is.
Yeah. We also have the Heavy Destroyers.
Yeah. So we've got 5 Heavy Destroyers.
40 boats.
In fact, we've got 6 heavy destroyers, 2 units of 3.
And then we've got 3 Doomsday Scythes.
Yeah, looking
Nasty.
awesome. They are nasty. So these have improved. The problem with these things were that they were hitting on 3s, but when they moved in 8th, Doomside, sorry, when they moved in 8th, they were -1, so they were only hitting on 4s. Or it might have even been 4s onto 5s, I can't remember off the top of my head, but it made them very poor if you moved. So they should be really good now. So I'm excited to see them. It depends. We'll have to see whether Lee's got enough to deal with them.
I hope not.
Yeah. So yeah, we'll go on to the mission in a second, but that is the Necron army. Okay, here's Scott with the mission.
Right then, we are playing Crossfire, which is from the 9th edition rulebook. It's an Eternal War Incursion match. The mission rules are Crossfire. When resolving attacks against target units that are within 9 inches of the centre of the battlefield, those attacks ignore the benefits of cover provided you can satisfy at least one of the following conditions. You either control both objectives marked label A, or in this case, number 1.
Yep. Which are these?
Or you control both objective markers labelled B/2. And the attacking model unit is in range of an objective marker labelled B. So that is our primary objective, basically to capture the 2 number 1s. So it'll be taken hold. That's the victory points for the command phase. There is a secondary objective which is called outflank. At the end of the command phase you score 3 victory points if you control both of the objective markers labelled A. Score 5 victory points instead if at the end of your command phase you control both the objectives markers labelled A. There's at least one enemy unit within 9 inches of the centre of the battlefield.
Ooh.
So it's spreading out and
However,
objectives.
As we're still getting used to a few things, we haven't took any secondary missions.
Yeah, we're just playing the primary and that singular secondary basically to keep things simple.
Yeah. However, when we get some armies on here we're very comfortable with, we will commence. We will commence.
Yeah. We won't have to concentrate too much on the armies as to what we're doing.
Yeah, so we rolled off camera. Scott opted for this side this time. It's a diagonal.
It's 4 quarters. It's 4 quarters basically.
4 quarters, yeah, diagonally across, and then Lee picked this one. He won the roll off. So we will. Well, let's roll for the. Oh, you chose. You're going red, aren't you? Because it's.
Well, I'm going blue because blue did me good last week.
Yeah, I was blue last week. Yeah. Okay. So do you want to roll off to see who goes first, or to see who chooses to go first?
Come on, the 6. It's 4.
Ooh,
that's
the blue dice never fail.
Yeah.
Do you want to go first or second?
I am not going to let him go first because the wraiths will be in my the
wraiths.
Flying croissants of doom will be in my face. So I'm going to attempt to at least take one of those down in my turn. So yeah, I'm going to go first.
Cool, that's fine. You can't score objectives on the first turn, so
Let's do some damage.
Yeah, let's go.
Hello and welcome back to turn 1.
Okay, this is Lee's Stormwolf turn 1 movement, so just give us a run through what you've done.
Alright then, so what we've decided is having a fight with rafts is a really bad thing to do.
It means wraiths.
Wraiths, rafts. Sorry, it's probably my Norfolk accent.
You weird Norfolk person.
Yeah, I know.
Wraiths.
I've even got web fingers. Anyway, so back onto the game. I've moved this over here so we can have we can plink down a croissant because they're a bit nasty when they start doing the mortal wound bombs. So we're going to try and avoid the mortal wound bomb.
I wouldn't do that to you.
No. And then we've got these guys lined up. See if we can chip off a few wounds, maybe off some of these guys or some of these. We'll see.
Small arms fire.
I put him there just as a bit of a. He's got a storm shield. So
he's a meat shield.
He's a bit more than a meat shield, but yeah. And then we move these guys into the barracks so that at least they can get a bit of defensive cover fire. And then I move the wolves this way round so we can bring them up this way, try and avoid the wraiths a little bit.
The wolves are very mobile.
Yes.
So, and then you've got a squad down there just hunkering
sitting,
down.
Yeah,
don't you?
absolutely.
So you gain a command point because you have Bjorn the Fell-Handed in your army.
I do.
So you're on 13 CP.
Is it 9 inches away from the objective you control?
No, you have to be 3 inches
right.
of it. So you currently hold one objective, but it's irrelevant until turn 2 anyway.
It is.
So we will go on to shooting. Have a think. Come back.
Beep, 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 beep.
Okay, so Lee's decided what he's shooting.
I'm going to shoot this into a croissant.
Une croissant. Yours is it long fang or a storm fang? I can't remember.
It's a fang of some description, and it's going to do a dispersed beam, so we can get more hits into it. We're going to put a missile into it as well, and then we've got some heavy bolters, which we're going to try and plink some wounds off these, so we can draw the numbers down. Because obviously they're not good. And then we've got some missiles over here, and they're going to shoot the 3 missile launchers and las cannon into the destroyers of doom, because they need to be dead.
Yeah.
And that probably will be my shooting.
Okay, let's start with the Stormfang.
So 3d3 for the dispersed beam. Okay, and that's given me 5 shots, sorry. 5 shots. Hitting on 3s.
4s.
They're -1 to hit.
Are they -1 to hit?
Because
Sorry.
they are supersonic.
Hard to hit.
Okay.
That's a good roll.
It's not a bad roll.
It's a good roll. Strength 6, I think,
6,
is it?
so that's 4s because they're toughness 6.
Yep.
Okay, and then we've got 1 hit there. And that 1 hit would be -5 because we're in the heavy doctrine.
Ooh, I can't see.
No, it's not. It's -3.
Sorry, -3. It's -4.
It's -4. No.
No, it's
can't say that.
-3.
Hey?
-2 + 1.
Yeah, so it's -3.
No, that's your
because it's a
storm
heavy.
strike. That's your storm strike missile. You're on Hellfrost.
Ah, my bad.
So what is it?
-3.
Oh, so I get a
Yeah,
save.
you get
Or
a
try.
6.
No.
No, and it's 2 damage.
Oh, no.
Okay, do you want to do your storm strike?
And then the storm strike missile is just 1 heavy 1.
Everyone.
It hits.
It hits.
And it wounds on a
3.
3. And it's
Does
a wound.
wound. You don't get a save on this one. That's -5.
-4.
-5 now because it's heavy.
No. It's a missile, so it's -3, and then with a -1 for the heavy, it beats up to -4.
Flat 3 damage.
Flat 3 damage.
Okay.
Plinking
Blink.
away. How many wounds
Blink.
you got left? 5.
Okay, heavy bolters into the horrible rafts, which are really, or wraiths, or raff, or whatever you call it,
Wraiths.
whatever part of the country you're
7.
from.
Got 7 ones left.
Okay, and that was a 4, but I'll re-roll it just for the... And they're hitting those on 3s, correct, Mondo?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Heavy 5, toughness 6, I believe they are.
I don't know, I've lost it.
The toughness 5, the wraith.
Toughness
Are
5,
they?
yeah.
Okay, so 4s. Okay, so you've got another 2 wounds there on those. Well, I say another 2 wounds on those.
-1. But I think-
-1.
I think
Minus
you're through.
2.
They've got a 3-up save.
Cool.
Yeah, they're fine.
No, they're
Oh,
fine.
they really are.
Oh.
Okay, so you didn't kill it. Do you want to change where you're putting your rocket launchers into?
No. No, because they still need to die.
Yeah.
They still need
He's
to
got
die.
a lot of priority targets
Yeah,
here.
absolutely.
Okay, so do you want to do... You've got 3 missile launchers.
So because the long fan can re-roll 1s.
Yes.
So we'll go with the las. The las hits.
Hits. This could be a dead. Strength 9.
Could be strength 9, so we'll be looking for 3s.
Oh, God, where are they?
Roll it.
Do it.
It's a wound.
Minus
Toughness
4.
5.
You don't get a save on that one. How many damage?
D6. Come on, 6. Yes.
That's 1 dead for sure. You can bring them back. I can. They're not dead.
Oh.
Okay, now you've got 3
missiles. Okay, so hitting on 3s, re-roll on 1s. Okay,
Re-roll
so
the
that's
1.
1 miss, re-roll my 1. Okay, 2. So I believe I'll be wounding these on 3s.
Yes.
Strength 5. Toughness 5.
Toughness 5, yeah. So can't re-roll that 1. However,
You
you've
could
got-
command re-roll it.
yeah, we'll command re-roll that. No. Meow, meow, meow. Okay, and I believe that's D6 damage if you can't save us. It's -3.
Nope.
Nope. D6. Come on, 6. No, 3
That's
damage.
enough to kill it.
Yep, they all have 3 wounds each.
Okay, and that's my shooting phase over, as
Yeah.
nothing's really in
And
range just yet.
You don't have any charging to do.
No, we're miles away.
So now it's the time for the Necrons to retaliate.
Ooh.
Okay, we are back with Scott.
Yep.
Turn 1. So we're just going to do one thing on camera, then come back to you.
We're doing
Reanimation protocols. What are you doing, Scott?
So, I want to try and get my 2 destroyers back. Zaraz
Illuminous
is there.
Zardoz.
So it's on a 4 instead of a 5.
Yeah,
So I need
so
to
he
roll-
rolls 2 dice. If he gets 4 up, they both come back, which is gross. So he
One
gets
of them.
1 back.
That's alright, one will do. So they can go right there.
Yep, so he's going to move, and then we'll come back with his movement. We're back. Scott's done some stuff. What you done?
Right, a lot of advancing. I've also done his. What's it called now? It's his. I can't remember.
Imotekh the Stormlord, something to do with storm, calling.
I forgot where where's he gone?
I thought that'd be the world's storm.
My will be done.
There we go.
Alright, I thought you meant his.
No,
yeah.
that's
Okay, he's done my will be done on the
Destroyers and the
Necron.
the
standards.
Immortals.
Okay.
Yes. So
Just
they're both-
one unit of Immortals, yeah? Yeah.
Yeah.
So that gives them +1 to attack, +1 to charge, and +1 to hit.
Yes.
Nasty.
Yes.
What else you done?
So a lot of the stuff's been advanced. Because the Sautekh, it doesn't really make much difference.
Yeah, I don't know whether we mentioned it. Sautekh or Sautekh. It makes all weapons act like they are assault weapons.
Yeah.
So
And
you
heavy
can
weapons
advance.
Don't get any negative to hit.
Yeah. So
They didn't advance, they just moved the normal 10. They moved, I think I got a 5-inch extra, so they moved 10. Same with the warriors over here.
Okay, big blob.
The Wraiths moved the full 12 inches +1, because that's what I rolled. And then I've moved all 3 of the Doom size.
The murder croissants.
They've moved quite far over.
So they are really in the grill of the
Yep.
of the wolves,
Oh yeah.
of the space dogs.
Die, puppy!
Okay, you gonna do any shenanigans?
I might do some shenanigans. I'm going to figure out what shooting I'm going to do, and then we'll go from there.
If you're going to do the Imotekh thing, his ability, I think you have to use it.
It's shooting.
Is it shooting? Okay,
shooting
very
first,
good. Okay, we'll.
You can only do it once, though, and I don't think I want to quite do it yet. Maybe.
Okay, well we'll come back with shooting in a second. Take it away, Scott.
Right then, so we're going to do all the shooting. So the Immortals down here who've got the +1 are going to shoot at these guys here. I've used Solar Pulse for a command point, which means that these guys don't benefit from cover anymore.
Ouch.
So they'll be hitting them on 2s.
Ouch.
I've also used Amalgamated Targeting Data,
That's on
which
these
is also
guys.
1 command point. So my Doom size now cannot shoot, but I can choose a point within 24 inches of all 3 of them. I need to roll a d6 for each unit within 3 inches of that point. And if it has, I can add 1 to the result if there's 5 or more models.
That would be these.
Yeah. And subtract 1 if there's a character, which there isn't. And
Nope.
then on a 4+, they get 3d3 mortal wounds. So that'd be that unit and that unit.
Ouch. Ouch. Crab paste.
That is 1 command point.
Crab paste.
The Doomsday Art's going to shoot at
Stormfang.
Flyer with its full heavy weapon.
Yeah, it hasn't
The
moved, so it gets.
Warriors are
above.
going to shoot at that as well. The other unit of Immortals will shoot what's left, hopefully, probably nothing. And I might even do something naughty with.
Imotekh.
FYI, it's -1 because it's supersonic.
I don't care.
Okay. Right, take it away. Let's go. Let's go.
Right. So,
Where do you want to start?
I'll do me
The mortal wound bomb.
No, I'm going to shoot these guys first.
Do the Mortal Wound Bomb last. Well, let's work our way up.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're shooting your first set of Immortals. Are these the buffed ones?
Yes.
Okay, so the buffed ones hitting on 2s.
So, models. There they are.
Hitting on 2s.
What's the range? 24 inches? They're out of range for rapid fire.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
it's not
you would still get rapid fire even though you assault, even though you advance because of your dynasty.
Oh, that means I get 10 shots instead of 5.
But you're not in range though, are you?
Oh, no.
No, so 5.
Yeah. So, hitting on 2s. With Gauze Blasters.
Rerolling 1s.
Rerolling 1s.
Ouch.
All hit.
How are those for auto hits?
Strength 5.
Strength 5, toughness 4 for wounding on 3s.
So 3s. Ooh. 4. Minus?
They're minus
1.
Minus 2. Alright, so 5 up save. Oh,
That'd be 1.
I saved 1. Me.
There you go.
Okay. So that's 3 dead. Which ones were you targeting, by the way?
That's these. This.
Oh yeah, they're not the long fangs, are they?
No.
Okay, so 4 dead.
And then
3 dead.
3 dead.
3 dead. 3 dead. So my other unit of Immortal's going to shoot the same unit.
Now they are only hitting on 3s.
They're hitting on 3s.
And he gets the benefit of cover.
He does
this
get the
time.
benefit of cover this time.
So hitting on 4s. Oh, it's a good roll.
Hitting on. No, 3s.
Oh, he gets +1 to his save, doesn't
Save,
he?
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they're all hit. Wounding on 3s.
Failed
Oh, hang on a
2.
minute. Do I get to re-roll those?
4 wound rolls?
No, I don't think you do get to.
Wound rolls are a rarity in 9th edition now.
No, you're right.
Yep.
Just checking.
So,
So
3 at
Minus
2.
Minus 2, but +1 for cover.
yes.
So
4s.
minus 1, so 4 up. Oh, right.
Oh, it's
How's
not
that?
bad. It's not bad.
Okay.
Where are you going next? That's the immortal shot.
Got the do.
Destroyers. So they get 3 shots each. What are you shooting? Are you putting them into the dreadnought?
I'm going to put them into the dreadnought.
The venerable dreadnought. Now this dreadnought should take a few because he's got a
Storm shields.
he's got a storm shield. So
I'll try.
yeah, you could kill him.
So I mean, I've got 4 now, haven't I?
Yes.
4.
That's 12 shots. These things are monstrous.
And we're hitting on 2s.
Oh. Rerolling 1.
Rerolling 1s. All hit.
Toughness 7 for this guy.
Strength 6.
So 5s. It's the D3 damage though, I think they do.
2, 3.
3.
It's not the
With a
best.
4 up invulnerable save. Do I need me invuln for this?
Are they not 3 up storm shield?
No, 4 up on that.
Yeah, the minus 3.
Yeah,
So,
so
4s.
makes 1.
Oh. I'm going to command one of those.
Okay. It
So
makes
just
it.
1.
So 1 goes through. Is that 3 damage, Scott?
D3.
D3, okay.
Just need to roll a 1.
Yeah, probably will.
Ooh,
three
it's the big
damage.
3.
It's the big.
That's not bad.
I'm going to
Alright.
use the destroyer.
So he's 8 wounds, so he's 5 left. There we go.
Plinking away. Just, and Scott's thinking
I don't
about
think I've got a bit of reach with him, actually.
with what?
His staff. No. Don't think he'll reach them either. No. Catch
Okay.
anything. He's rubbish.
So Lee uses a CP there.
Doomsday Ark.
Okay, the Doomsday Ark is in the corner.
And the Teletubby claps.
Just line it up there, though. So this is a
Shooting into this.
heavy, yeah, heavy D6 shots. So it is
Oh, it's big.
5.
It's big. So he's -1 because he's targeting supersonic.
So they're hitting on
5s?
4s.
4s.
Ooh.
That's
Ooh, not bad, not bad.
3.
So strength 10. So you're moving on 3s.
All
Two.
wounds.
This could kill it.
Minus-
This, I don't think you get a save.
minus 5.
Yeah, I don't get to save.
Okay,
damage.
so roll them one at a
Oh.
time.
3.
8.
8. Ooh.
Ooh.
11 wounds.
Nice.
Does that finish it?
I don't think so. I think it's
No,
smoking.
no, it's definitely, it's not in a good way.
Smoking. Alright, this has got 14 wounds.
So it's
he's
got
on
3
three
wounds
left.
left.
Is he a bit damaged now?
He's a bit broken.
Okay, so now it's the Necron Warriors.
Oh, they could, yeah,
Oh,
they
they
could
can
finish
finish
it.
Finish him.
So they each get 1 shot each. There.
Yeah. They're assault weapons, aren't they?
I don't know. I've not got the thing. Somebody.
And if I'm not mistaken, they're 12-inch range.
No, they're not.
No,
12.
24.
24.
24.
Yeah.
But you're not in rapid fire range.
Oh.
They hitting on 4s?
Hitting on 3s.
Hitting on 3s? Why do I think they hit on 4s?
A bit on fast because it's supersonic.
Supersonic, correct.
There we go.
I mean, yeah, they are. So that's 15. Hitting on 4s.
Hitting on 4s.
I don't get any rerolls.
Oh, that's a shame.
That's not too bad though.
Could kill it.
It's pretty badly broken though.
Yeah, it's crippled. We found that last game.
What's the strength?
You'd be wounding on
The toughness of this is
Toughness 7.
Yeah.
7. 1, 2.
2.
Oh, so you can't kill it.
Minus?
-1, I believe.
-1.
We'll check it.
Well, we saved 1.
1 goes through.
Regardless, 1 goes through.
Okay, so that is down to
2 wounds.
2 wounds. So it's
Broken.
it's not in a good way.
-1.
They're assault, aren't they?
Yeah.
The guns, yeah. Okay, so that leaves. The only thing you've really got to shoot is.
Oh, I can still do easy if I want to and destroy all them.
Yeah.
I might do that. Yeah.
We've got the Croissants of Death
I'll get
and
rid of-
Sautekh.
Get rid of them.
Okay, so
He's not a character though, is he?
He's not, no.
He's not.
Oh, I could take some more ones off him if I want.
You can try.
No.
Well, it's guaranteed, pretty much.
Oh, is it
Yeah.
mortal wounds?
It's
Are you gonna-
Lord of the Storm.
Who are you going to do it into?
It's 48-inch range. So once per battle in your shooting phase, Imotekh can call a storm when he does so. Pick an enemy unit within 48 inches of him, other than a character. Roll a d6 on 2+. That unit suffers that many mortal wounds. Ooh. Then roll a d6 for each enemy unit within 6 inches of that unit, which I believe they probably are. Might just be. Yep. And then that will be 6.
And they
Get
get a
D3
D3. Okay, do you want to roll for the dread?
Yeah.
That definitely goes off.
Yeah.
How many wounds?
It's 6.
It's a flat, okay.
It's a flat 6
He's
mortal
dead
wounds.
then.
Oh, is he dead? Is it D6?
Yeah. Roll a d6 on 2+.
Oh no, that's your 2+.
No, on a 2+, that unit suffers
Oh, of
that
course,
many
yeah.
mortal wounds.
Oh, does it blow up?
Does he explode?
No.
He doesn't.
And then
Wow, that was a
roll
really
a d6 for each enemy unit.
No, it's trapped
So-
in that.
Now you roll another
I need to
dice.
try and roll a 6 now to hurt
Yes,
anything else.
that's what.
Oh! Guess what, Lee?
How many?
I got another 6. This is d3 mortal wounds.
One.
One. One end dies.
Okay.
That's alright, that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
That was savage.
Yeah. Okay, so
Now we go for the nasty one.
That dreadnought killed the big gribbly orc last time, didn't he?
He ain't doing not this time.
What's he called?
Gaz.
Gazgul.
Yes, go.
Gazgul.
Did it?
Okay.
So,
You're doing the focused target.
yes, I shall do this on the little space marines first.
Okay.
So that is 1 unit. I get a +1, so I'm doing this on a 3. Hopefully. Yes. So this is 3d3 mortal wounds.
That is.
Nice.
2, 3,
7.
7.
7 more.
7 guys over there dead.
So they are probably at risk of morale. And now for the next
It's
one.
a 4 for the wolves, so hopefully this goes off.
It doesn't go off.
I'm going to command
you've
reroll
used
because I
your
haven't used the command reroll.
Did you not use your CP?
I haven't used the command reroll for anything. That's Lee that does that. He's used his rerolls.
Okay.
Let's try it. What?
I'm not a reroll queen. That's
That
brilliant.
Definitely
does
goes
go
off.
Ooh, this is big. This is.
Bosh.
Not too bad.
2,
It's only
4
4
more
wounds.
There's 1 dead. How many wounds do they get? Is it 3 or 4?
3, I
They're
believe.
4, aren't they?
So
I'll
you
have a little check and we'll
you
get
want
back to
it?
you.
Yeah. So we'll remove it. You'll probably remove the one without the storm shield.
Oh yeah, of course.
So that's your shooting done.
Yeah.
You can't do charging. Are you not gonna? There's nothing to charge, I don't think, is there?
Yeah, they got 3
Yeah.
wounds.
3 wounds, okay.
So one's dead and one's taking a wound then?
So, we'll come back and we'll do morale at the start of the next turn. Nasty. Okay, we're just at the sort of tail end of the last turn. We're just tying up morale. So this unit lost 5 people. They've got a leadership of 7, so anything above a 2, they fail morale.
But you can re-roll it.
But you can re-roll it, so...
I'll re-roll that for you.
Yeah. Okay, they pass.
Oh!
And then these guys who just got melted with a big plasma bomb, they lost, how many people was it? 7 people.
7.
So they automatically fail.
I believe a 1 though, they all...
Oh yeah, a 1 always passes, so
One
you've
always
got 2
passes.
chances at rolling a 1 because of Space Marines.
Nope.
Nope.
No.
So 1 runs,
And
and then you need to roll the dice for the other guys, and on a 1,
I believe 1 stays, 2 stays, so just 1 guy runs away.
1 guy runs away. Okay, so we'll move on to movement now.
Okay, so we are on Space Wolves round 2. I'm holding this 1 objective point here. So it gives me 5 points for holding it.
Yeah.
So because I'm holding it, I'm holding more objectives than my opponent, or Scotty. I actually have 10 victory points.
Yeah, Scott moved off his victory point, his objective.
objective.
So yeah, Lee gets 10.
So I've had to do a bit of thinking about the way I'm going to deploy and how I'm going to go around this.
Go on, just give us a run through.
And we're going to go for this one, hold it down. However, these things are horrible. So I've decided I'm going to go over here. I'm going to attack the Doomsday Ark with my all my Terminators. Jack is down there just for good measure. So what we're going to try and do is the Quantum Shield. It only deals with shooting attacks. So we're going to try and hit it with melee. So we're going to give it some bolter hits and some flamethrower attacks, and we're going to see if we can deal with it. We've got the Librarian here, Nigel. And he's going to cast some nasty spells on this, maybe some stormy sort of castiness. This is on 2 wounds, so I strategically put it here, so if it rolls a 6, it accidentally blows up in the middle of his army. What a shame. And then we moved on to an objective here. So,
yeah, these guys.
So hopefully next turn, I'll be holding an objective here, an objective here.
It won't be alive.
That is helpful thinking. And then just the last thing you've done
is I've got my Wolfen down.
Squeezed some Wolfen onto the.
So what we're thinking is we'll either charge this guy, or maybe these. Because these guys are quite nasty, so we'll just see what happens.
Okay, we'll be back with shooting right in a second. Okay, we're actually back with Sautekh because he's got his Rune Priest on Nigel. He's got Nigel on. So you're going to do Smite?
So I'm going to do Smite on the nearest visible enemy unit, which happens to be this guy.
Luminor Zerath.
And then I'm going to cast Murderous Hurricane on... in fact, am I in range for the destroyers? 18 inch. Yes, I'm going to cast it on destroyers. See if we can get some of those out of the way.
Okay.
Okay.
Do Smite first. So
Smite
he gets
goes off on a
+1.
5. They get +1, so 4.
It's a super
It's a
smite.
super smite.
Oh.
So this is what I could do with a 6.
So super smite.
5.
5 wounds.
5 wounds.
He's not your warlord.
What's he get? I think he gets 7 wounds actually. Let's check.
That's big. That could.
He's got 7 wounds. It's alright.
So he's down to 2 wounds. Might be worth shooting him now. And then your next.
Next one was Murderous Hurricane. So so these guys will take a mortal wound. So it goes off on a 5. Obviously, I get a +1, so it goes off on a 4. And then for each enemy model, I roll a dice, and then for the 6, they take a mortal wound.
Okay.
So that doesn't go off.
Do you want to use a CP? You've got quite a lot.
Yeah, I'll take a CP, so I'll take a reroll on that. That goes off this time. So we take a dice for every model in that unit.
So there are only 4.
4. I thought there's 5.
No, one's the Lord.
My bad. Lloyd.
The Lloyd.
The Lloyd. Okay, so 6s we're looking for here. And there are none.
Okay. Right, we'll do shooting 1 second.
So now it's time to do some shooting in the shooting phase. So I'm gonna not shoot it, but it is a shooting attack. I'm gonna throw my hammer from this guy, and he's gonna lob his hammer at him because it's a 12-inch attack and he's 9 inches away.
He's gonna swing his hammer and launch it into Illuminor Seras. New model syndrome. I'm guessing he's gonna die.
He's got 2 wounds. Alright, so he's got a ballistic skill of 3, so there is a chance he can miss. And the strength is strength 10.
Ooh.
So
Yowzers.
I'll be wounding him on 2.
Might be worth command reroll if you miss.
No,
it will be worth
toughness 6.
Toughness 6.
Okay, so hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s.
Okay.
Come on then. Come on.
I can re-roll failed hit
No,
rolls when targeting a character. In addition,
the melee.
you can make 1 additional attack in the fight. Okay, this is in the fight phase.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go. So
3.
3. Yes.
He makes it.
Wounding on 3. Come on.
Oh!
Yes. Okay, so that is a minus. That is a -3 attack.
So you got a 6 up save.
No.
3 damage.
Do you want to CP it? He is dead if you don't.
Yeah.
He's going to CP it. It's a wild one. Ooh, I saw the 6. No, he's dead. He's dead.
Dead.
Okay. Now, because you slayed a character, there is a stratagem that you can use to gain a CP.
So I'm assuming it's free, and
it's free, so you gain a CP. So we'll add that after that. So that is that was unexpected actually. That was quite lucky. The super smite did the trick. Okay, Najul and Arjak, both your characters doing some work there.
Aye.
A little bit of a swing in your favour, but not enough. What are you going to shoot now?
Okay,
so that's changed.
I was going to shoot these guys to remove the character, but unfortunately for Scott, he's now dead. So I'm actually going to put all the bolter shots into this.
That's
it's quite tough, but we might have
16 shots.
Wounds.
Yeah.
Remember that low damage shots are good against these things. So
the low damage shots aren't tough.
So yeah, hitting
which
on
is
3s.
the problem. So hit on 3s. I don't believe I'm.
No, Arjak gives you rerolls in combat.
In combat, okay.
Not a bad roll.
So not a bad roll. And wounding on 5s, I would have thought.
5s, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good roll. It's a very good roll.
That ain't bad.
You cheat.
My name's not Brett. So that's 7 at -1. -2? Is it -2?
No, it's 0. It's oh no, because it's -1 because you're in your
but the bolt storm, which makes them -1.
They're normally at 0.
Rapid fire assault weapons, I think in your should be -1.
Roll them.
What's my save?
It's a 4 up.
4.
Yeah,
5s.
sorry, they're just they're 0, so they're just -1, yeah.
It's a good roll.
Takes 1 damage.
No, he doesn't. He takes 3 damage.
3 damage.
But
Okay.
it's not bad.
But
Okay.
what are they?
The quantum shielding won't do
Won't do
anything
it.
because it's 1
I'm
damage.
gonna check 3 damage.
Yes.
Oh,
Okay, so let's do this guy, the Stormfang.
Alright, the Stormfang. So we're going to do a disperse shot.
Yeah, disperse shot, 3d3.
Basically, I'm going to do everything into the destroyers because I do believe they need to be removed from the
So
battlefield.
it's 3d3 shots. Now you... Oh, it's good.
7 shots. Hitting on 5s.
which isn't good.
That's not as good.
Okay, that gives me 2 hits. And I'll be wounding you on...
Strength 6, so you'll be wounded on 3s.
3s. That's 2.
2.
Minus-
Minus 2.
-2, -3, -2, -2.
It's 5s.
Both go through. I believe it's 2 damage each.
2, yeah. It is.
So that kills 1 and then the other wound is wasted.
Oh.
I
Only 3
believe.
wounds each.
Yep.
That's not bad for you, is it?
You need to shift these.
Yeah, I do. Okay, and then we've got some bolters, heavy ones. The heavy bolter variety.
Hitting on 5s.
Hitting on 5s, there's 1. They're strength 5, so
toughness
wounding
4.
4. No wound.
And now
then
you've got your missile.
I think it was just a heavy one, wasn't it?
It was.
So, no hit.
No.
Cool.
Okay, so that's that shot.
Okay.
Now you've got your Dreadnought.
My Dreadnoughtus.
It's beyond the fell-handed.
Probably 24.
So, 24 inches most likely for this assault. Cannon of Doom.
You want to
And
just check that one?
that's in range. Definitely in range.
Yeah, it will be in range, no
definitely.
doubt. But you would just want to check how many shots?
It does 6.
6 shots.
6 shots. They're all hitting.
Does he have a
One.
reroll wounds, reroll hits? Because he's a character Dreadnought.
Don't know.
Just check that one.
I'll have a fluke.
It's the first time Bjorn has made his debut, so we might as well just check.
You can re-roll hit rolls for friendly Space Marine units as well.
There you are.
So yes.
So
Yes, I can. I can re-roll that one.
What does he hit on?
You're testing me now, aren't you? It hits on 2s.
Okay, that's
Okay, so reroll that one, and that's all hits.
All hits.
Strength 5.
5. Toughness 5, so 4s. Alright, that's looking a bit better. So 3.
At -1.
1, I think.
all fine.
Ooh.
Wow. Wow.
Woof woof.
Wow.
Anything else you've got to shoot?
Are my... No, they've got bolter pistols down there.
Yeah, you got your long fangs.
Yeah, my long fangs I'm going to put into the flying croissants of doom.
So they're all separate units now, so you have to declare which one.
So which one's the one with the
the
least
one with
units?
the dice on. It's taken 5.
Taken 5 wounds. So we'll have a pop at that one.
So you're putting
we'll do
everything into it.
Everything into them. So the re-rolling 1s because they're long fang, hitting on 4s because they're -1 because you're supersonic. All right, let's see what happens. That was a 6,
hits,
but
yeah.
for the...
You can...
There you go. Okay, so that's a miss, and then wounding on 3s. 2 wounds at minus... I want to say -2.
Just roll it and we'll... yeah, one goes through.
One goes through, so that's D6.
Missile is D6?
Yep, 5 damage.
What did you shoot at me at?
I shot you with the
It did missiles because it was
big, the strength.
And now the last cannon.
How many damage was it, sorry?
5 I've just done to you.
Okay.
So you got 2 left.
And then the las, that was a miss.
Do you want to command reroll?
No, I can't. I've already done the... No, I haven't.
No.
Um,
You used it in the psychic phase.
I did.
So
okay,
you
we'll
should.
use a re-roll just for banter. That is a cocked dice. Okay, hits. And it wounds on a 3. That was a wound.
Don't
-4
think
for...
you'll get a save
Hang
on
on,
that.
for
will
what?
you?
For the las.
No, it'd be -3.
Minus... Is it -3?
-3 is everywhere.
Oh, I thought it was -4. Sorry, my bad.
It
Yeah.
would have been in the first...
Okay.
No.
So this is where I need a
6
6.
needed 2 or more.
Always my luck. Always my luck.
Now you can put your the long fang.
How many guys have I got over the back there on the objective 2? Okay, I'm going to shoot him with bolts.
You've got your long fang leader as well. He's
With
got
a bolt
pistol.
Okay, so we'll go with the bolt pistol. He hits. He
be
wounds
-1,
on
won't
a
it?
5. Yeah, it was a 5 I rolled. Oh, no
There's a
wounds.
wound. And now the guys on the objective, you got 2
So
of them.
they've got bolt. No, they get bolt.
They've got bolt guns.
But they don't get the bolter discipline because they're the old school bolters, aren't they?
Yeah.
And they're old school Space Marines.
No, they still get it.
Both hit.
But I don't think you get rapid fire on, do you?
They're still bolt guns.
Yeah. So they get
Yeah.
they get 2 shots.
Storm bolters are only...
Well, those 2 hit. And
One
you've got 1
wounds.
wound. Now reroll another 2.
No,
So 1.
so just 1.
So you need to
So you
fail
just
1.
fail this.
No.
Bang on
Now
D6.
does it explode?
God, show me that 6. Show me that beautiful 6.
Oh, it just crashes and burns. Not a bad shooting. You've stopped him doing his stratagem.
And that is a small
But they're
victory.
still, but they're still very nasty. You're going to find out that in next turn. So we'll come back with combat in a second.
Where we make some charge rolls. Okay, so it's now my charge phase. I'm going to charge the Wolfen into this here with his green cloak, his
Not
blue
sure you
cloak
can
thing.
say that. Stormlord Imotekh.
There we go. And then we're going to charge the Terminators into the Doomsday Arc.
Yep.
So what we're going to try and do is we're going to charge the Terminators first, so I get the rerolls from the Wolven, and then the Wolven are going to charge in last because they can reroll failed charge rolls, I believe. If I get it wrong, then I'm sure someone can leave me a nice message in the...
Someone will incinerate you in the comments. Okay, but first, before you do that, an Arjak's charging that, isn't it, as well?
Arjak is as well,
Yeah.
which I think Scott wants to overwatch Arjak.
Who are you going to overwatch, Scott?
I'm going to watch the Terminators.
The Terminators, okay. Fire away.
So, Doomsday Cannon. Heavy D6 shots.
Oh.
Damn. So that's a 6. This
Oh.
Six, wow.
This could be one vaporized Terminator.
Wow.
Strength 10.
2s.
4, yeah.
You won't get a
5
save.
up in fun.
Okay.
Yeah, he's giving him a bubble.
Come on. Save.
And then they've got the Gauss Flare Array, which is Rapid Fire 5.
Ooh.
I think have you got 2 of those?
Yes. So that would be
10 shots.
10
10 shots each, times 2.
Sick. Fire away, son. Fire away.
5.
And then the worst bit is when you don't even make your charge rolls.
Oh, hang on a minute. I've got too many dice. Not enough dice in this case.
Well, that was epic. A huge heat ray bouncing off his chest.
You think he's Superman, don't he?
There's a few
Oh,
sixes.
2, 3. Yep, 3.
3. Strength.
4.
4. So 4s.
I wonder whether Terminators will go up to toughness 5 in...
You should do. I mean, they're meant to be, I don't know. 2. Just normal save?
-1.
Minus
So
1, so
3 up.
3s. Okay, so one takes a
goes
wound.
through. Is there any... It's 1 wound, isn't
One
it?
wound, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, that's that. That's Overwatch. So, let's roll. Where do you want to
Roll.
start? Let's work his way up. Start with the Termies.
We'll start with the Termies.
So you get to re-roll. That's a fail.
So
you get
re-roll.
a re-roll. That is also a fail.
7. Arjak. He's
That's in.
And then the Terminators. I think you need a
1
10
sec.
charge.
The Wolfen, you mean?
Wolfen,
It's
sorry.
a 9 for the Wolfen. And you get a
re-roll.
re-roll.
No. So just Arjak.
Anticlimactic.
There we go.
That's... I'm not... That... He can do some damage.
He'll
He
probably
can do
kill
some
you.
damage. I don't know, I've got...
You don't have quantum shielding in this,
No.
so... Okay, get your dice. Just a bit of housekeeping we missed.
Yeah.
This Terminator was within 6 inches of Arjak, so on
So
a 6 he ignores the wound that he took. He doesn't. Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
So you got 6 attacks.
Hitting on 2s. Wounding up to...
Yeah, sorry, just using a stratagem, aren't you?
yeah, I'm going to use a stratagem. Yeah, Touch of the Wild. Which...
On a 4 up.
On a 4 up, it's exploding hits. And I can... And they're auto hits as well, so we might be able to do some more damage.
Nasty.
Okay, so...
On 2s.
hitting on 2s. Toughness.
6.
6. Strength 10, so 3s. So we're looking for 2s. Okay.
And you
He
got 3
doesn't
extra
re-roll his own ones.
But that's 3 extra hits.
Yep.
And then we're wounding on
Three.
3s. Can re-roll 1s.
He can re-roll all wound rolls, can't he?
No, just the ones. And so that's a miss. So
Ooh, that's
that
nasty.
is 7 for you, sir.
hits. How many minus?
Minus 3.
-3, so you
6s.
do get a save. 6s.
Oh!
It's so gonna hurt.
So it's D3 damage. You ready? How many wounds have I got on Chip?
You only took 3.
You've taken 3, so they've got 14, I think.
Alright, so I need 11 here, so this ain't happening. So that was 2, 3, 4, 5.
Anticlimax.
Eight wounds.
But he can't shoot now. He can shoot Arjak in combat, but he can't shoot.
Can I spend 3 CP here and do it all again?
I'm not sure whether Space Wolves have that stratagem. I'm not sure.
Alright. And that is the fight phase over. Now you get to attack back, Mr. Scott. Yeah! So do your 2 hits.
Probably D3 attack.
Hitting on 6s.
D3 attacks, yeah.
Have you been degraded?
Yeah, I've got 8 wounds, so I'm now on 8. 6 wounds, so yeah, I'm on the middle profile, so D3 attacks.
Ooh, that was sad.
That'll be 1.
Hitting on 5?
6.
6.
Oh, embarrassing.
Okay, that's the end of the combat phase for Space Wolves. That's gone pretty well. You've had a bit of a comeback.
Had a bit of luck there, didn't it?
Yeah, a little bit.
Had a bit of luck.
Crab
pace for the crab pace gods.
Okay, we'll come back with Necron's turn 2.
Do you love me now?
Okay, just before we start with Necron's turn 2, just a little bit of housekeeping. Scott doesn't hold any objectives currently, so he doesn't score any victory points. But he is going to do reanimation protocols now. So the 2 destroyers that he's lost on a 5-up, he doesn't get
a 5
any.
total.
He doesn't get any. That's
the smallest file in the world for him, isn't it?
That's big. That's big.
That's
okay,
fine. I'm gonna do
movement.
some movement now.
Okay, Scott, what you done?
Right, so we've done command phase. What's his name? Oh,
Imotekh the Stormlord.
yeah, that's it. He did his.
Thy will be done.
That's the one. My will be done on both these 2 units again. So that unit, because he can do it twice.
Yep.
So they've got +1 to quite a lot. So we've advanced quite a lot of stuff up. These didn't advance, they've just moved the normal movement. These advanced up, these have advanced up. These have turned 90 degrees and moved 20 inches. The Canoptic Race had a nice little advance.
They got a 5-inch advance, didn't they?
They're up there now. So we've taken everything away from this corner. He stayed where he is, and the Necron Warriors got an advance and moved up onto the objective. So they're quite far away from things now.
That's that blob. So Lee will have to somehow deal with those, or just ignore them and try and focus on the other objectives.
Yeah.
He's got decisions to make.
So a bit of shooting now.
Right, just yep, we'll come back in 1 second. Okay.
Right then, so Doom Scythe time. This one here,
That's that
shooting
one.
the 2 Marines over there. You can see him, but obviously they're going to get a cover save.
A little bit overkill, but it shifts them off the objective.
Takes them off the objective, which I need. So we're going to do Death Ray first, which is heavy, D3.
Ooh, it's big.
Some more dice. So, hitting on 3s.
This is where
Click.
Or not.
This is where they have improved, because they don't suffer the penalty to hit now, so they're much better
The -1 to movement.
in 9th edition.
Okay.
Now this
I'm going to do the
you
Tesla
need this to be
Disruptors.
effective now.
So, each hit roll of a 6 with this weapon causes 3 hits instead of 1.
Yes.
So we could do with some 6s.
There's one.
There's 1.
3
We're
misses.
hitting on 3s. But,
Yeah, so you've gained 3 hits there compared to 8th edition.
so,
Yes,
yeah.
that's exactly right. They're only strength 4 though, I believe, are they?
Toughness 4.
And it's a strength 7.
Strength
Ooh.
7?
Overkill.
What do I know?
So that'd be 3s?
Yep,
Yeah.
it's a good roll.
Yeah.
How many?
No,
5.
No AP?
No AP.
No AP. So saving on 2s.
You do.
Yeah.
Alright, well this needs to be good. Fail 1.
No, you're 7 on 2s.
Oh yeah, so, sorry.
Well done.
Oh, poop. Right. That didn't
This
go as well
one.
as I was hoping. So these are going to shoot his
Long Fang.
long fangs.
Oh, you
So we're going to do the same thing again now.
So they can still get the
+1.
+1 save, but D3. 2 shots.
2 shots.
It's got to be better. Hitting on 3s. Yes, go.
1.
Strength 10. Hit wound on 2s. Yes. -4.
-4.
I don't think. Oh, you get save on a 6.
Ready, 6, go. No.
It's a blast weapon as well.
So 1 dice.
It's one guy dead.
D6.
Yeah, he's dead.
He
dead.
I'll just take one out.
And then we'll do the other things again.
The Tesla.
Hit on 3s. So failed them ones, but I got a 6, so I get them back again.
Yep.
That's dirt, that.
Yeah, but Marines are hard to kill, so you're a 2-up
Yeah.
save. So
Warning.
4 3s.
And 3s.
That was rubbish, wasn't it?
So you need 4 2s.
4 2s.
Yeah, I mean you could lose 1 or 2 here. If
Come
you're,
on.
If you're
Come on.
unlucky.
Oh, yeah.
Or not.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, do you know what you're shooting next? That was a bit disappointing.
Yeah.
Don't cry.
Dry your eyes, mate.
Right, so these 3 destroyers are shooting at these guys here.
9 shots.
Yeah.
These guys will die.
They'll be hitting on 2s.
Rerolling.
Rerolling 1s because they're doing Doomlord. What's his face? What's the thing?
Come on.
Strength 6, -3, D3 damage, I want to say. It's a lot to remember.
Yeah, that's it. So hitting on 2s.
Rerolling the
Rerolling the 1.
Yep.
Oh yeah. They just get that anyway, don't they? They just get a reroll of 1.
Yeah.
Wounded on 3s.
You can give them a reroll and a damage. Not damage.
6.
6.
-3.
-3. So we're looking for some 6s.
You boy.
Alright,
These
so
ones.
I need at least 2 6s to stay on the objective.
Yeah.
Come on, 6s. No, they're all dead.
That's
They're
the
all
unit
dead.
wiped. That's big. That's big.
Well, you tried bye-bye on them, didn't you? And there's still 2 Space Marines left there. That's it. You run off over there and cry. You run off over there and cry.
Okay, should we come back?
No. I'm on it.
What are you attacking with next? You have
tape measure.
your immortals.
Yeah. I've got immortals. I've got what's his do for?
Imotekh.
I can actually shoot him as well. It's going to be a difficult one. It's a dreadnought, but I might try it. There's assault 3.
Which one are you shooting?
I'll go with Murderfang.
Murderfang.
So he's hitting on 3s.
Oh.
All hit.
Yeah. All hit.
He's toughness 7.
Standard dread. What's your strength?
Strength 5.
So it's run on 5. Whoa!
Oh!
-2.
-2. Alright, so we're saving
You're
on
gonna
5. Alright. We need some Emperor's Spinals rolling here. Oh,
No!
You do it, yeah?
the Emperor protects.
Okay, cool. Right, I'm going to shoot the Immortals now. I'm going to put that unit into those Space Wolves there, and then I'll decide what I'm going to do with these ones.
Have you
Okay.
given up with the Dreadnoughts?
They're just hard to shift, aren't they?
Yeah, they are. Okay, go on then.
So the rapid fire might actually be in rapid fire range there.
12 inches.
Yes.
So you what? Your 10 shots.
10 shots.
10 shots.
Could kill these guys.
Oh, there's no cover save down there either. They're in the open.
Yeah, I
Open.
don't think they get a cover save.
In open.
Hitting on 3s.
Yeah. That wasn't
I
bad.
think I get
You've
any
not got any rerolls there.
4 misses.
Oops.
Strength 5. Wouldn't have 3s.
Yep.
Pew 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 pew.
4.
4.
4. -2. 2.
-2? I thought it was -1.
We need some more Emperor's Spinals rolling by looks things.
Ah!
One dies.
Oh. That is nasty. Some good rolling from the wolves.
Well, you know what? I'm going to shoot the other. I'm going to shoot the other 5.
Into the same.
Yeah.
Now, would you say they have cover because of the pipe? What do you reckon, boys?
It seems like soft cover to me. And you got to shoot for a rock. A strategically placed rock.
But that's the same vice versa.
Still hitting on 2s though.
You're still hitting on 2s, yeah. All hits.
All hits.
Wounding on 3s.
That's rubbish. 1.
1. So you're at a 4 upset.
I do
now.
think the rules state that has to solely be in the cover, and I don't actually think they are in cover.
Okay. So -2. So a 5 up.
So 5 up.
It's very fair of you.
Nope.
It's 1 dead.
That's one dead.
So you might
Shot.
just have to think of morale now. What you got left?
Imotekh can shoot. An assault 3.
And then your normal Necron warriors might be able to shoot the Stormfang.
Possibly. I'll just check he's in range to actually shoot them.
I think he is.
Yeah, he is. Assault 3. Hitting on 2s. Yep.
All hit. Strength.
6.
Ooh, 3s.
Oh wow, this has been a terrible shooting round for the Necrons. You've been really unlucky.
Oh, that's a shame.
I'm going to shoot the storm thing. So
Okay.
15 guys down there still.
2 wounds. You can do it. If you're being cute.
Not if he rolls like he has been doing.
Yeah, I know. So actually, I'm not worried.
I'm hitting on 4s out because that's supersonic.
Yes.
Yeah.
Even though it's very busted.
Even though he's smoking and limping. Oof.
Oh god.
The roll in this turn has been absolutely shocking. Toughness 7, so now you'll be wounded on 5s. You'll be pushed to kill it now.
Cool.
1. Yeah, can't kill it.
3 up safe?
No, 4 up. Saves it. Wow.
God. Flipping heck.
Right.
Shooting.
Okay, so the you can't shoot the main heavy ghost melter weapon thing because it's a blast weapon.
Yeah.
Shall we all try for Scott now?
Yeah. That ghost flare is a rapid fire 5.
Yeah.
So it's 20 again, isn't it?
It is 20, that's right.
Ooh.
But you're -1 because you're in combat.
Yes.
Hitting on 4s.
Got to do in 2 sets, have you got enough?
Into the 5. Here we go.
I'd be very surprised if you kill him, but
So you've got
We
6
can
up
try.
feel no pain as well.
Who's your
he does. He's the warlord.
He is the warlord.
Yeah.
He's got what?
6 up
6
feel
up, feel
no
no
pain.
pain.
Oh, okay. So hitting on 4s?
Yep.
No.
You've gone down a profile
Oh yeah.
and you're
Very honest of you.
yeah. Well,
5s.
Hitting on 5s.
More like
not
it.
bad. You'll be wounding on 3s because the strength 7. He is toughness 6, isn't he?
No, he's not.
4 is a space
He's
marine.
a space marine.
What?
Toughness 4.
It's 5s, wasn't it? Yeah.
Ajax.
Strength 5.
That is
toughness
ridiculous.
4.
That is
He's a
ridiculous.
Space marine.
Space marine.
That is ridiculous.
The rule of space marine. Toughness 4, strength 4.
Wounding on 3s.
Oh, he's a little bit tougher.
He should be toughness 5 or
Stronger.
6. He's meant to be like a bear.
Well, he isn't.
Okay, that's not bad.
He's barely a bear.
6.
6 wounds.
Oh.
Minus.
-1.
So 7 on a 3, and then any I fail, 6 up. Oh. So and these ones, any 6s
Feel no
are
pain
ignored.
because of his warlord.
So 2
Takes
damage.
2 damage. Not bad.
Did something, didn't it?
Yeah.
He's
Okay,
only got
so
5 wounds. He's only on
that
3 now.
is the shooting. Pretty lackluster from the Necrons. Not much. Yeah, it happens. It happens. That's the dice. Okay, we'll come back with charging very shortly. Take it away.
Quick decision. So the Galactic race are going to charge the 2 little Dalgers
They advanced, but they can charge
as well.
as well.
Any shooting lane? Don't think you have it, no?
Yeah, I'm going to throw some frag grenades at you.
I don't think there's any
I
point.
don't think they can, but
I'm pretty sure they carry grenades. So
Just roll to see whether you get your charging whilst Lee's
It's
messing
like
about
half
wasting
each.
CP.
it's definitely.
They're in. Okay, we'll move them in, we'll come back. Okay, Lee is going to toss a frag grenade.
2 frag grenades because I've got
2
2
frag
guys.
grenades. The
Okay.
blast weapons is
So-
using CP to Overwatch.
So
Good.
that's
8.
9. So
Yeah,
I
because
scored-
it's a blast weapon.
And then that.
It's a minimum of 3.
That's it.
And then 6. So 9 shots.
9 shots. Okay, so we're looking for 6s.
Yeah, it's not great.
There's
One.
1.
Okay,
And
and
then
then
you
I'm
ignore
wounded
it on a-
5s.
Oh yeah, he's even got a wound still. Huh, wounds.
Minus?
Nothing.
Minus
Minus
1.
nada.
Minus 1.
Grenade.
3 up Invon. That's fine anyway.
So hard to shift. Okay.
My turn.
Do you know how many attacks you're doing?
Lots. They get 3 each.
Yep.
So 6 times 3.
Hitting on 3s.
Hitting on 3.
These. Oh, it's a bad roll again.
Damn you ones.
It's a bad roll.
That's
again.
alright.
Yeah, it's not terrible. Probably. Strength 6, aren't they? So you're wounding on 3.
3s, yeah, because they're toughness 5 of these laddies.
These lads.
These lads.
These furry lads.
On their golden retrievers.
Oh, more 1s. You could do some work. So you're taking 6 saves on your storm shield because it's -2, I believe.
Yep.
-2. You there, Lee?
Hello, sorry.
Lee.
I was just Facebooking.
6 at -2.
6 at -2.
Storm shield.
So you need
on
6
storm
3-ups.
They 3 up some storm shields.
Yep. Alright, so I failed
2
2.
go
That's 4
through.
wounds.
4 wounds.
So
what?
one
Just
guy's
2 wounds
down
each.
2 wounds.
Alright, so that's
one guy's
dead,
dead.
1 on a wound.
Yeah.
He's on a wound.
Okay. And now you get to attack back.
Yes.
You've got a thunder hammer, that guy.
Thunder hammer. So it'd be a
Thunder.
-1 for hitting then.
a thunder hammer.
It is.
Wolfpack
Squint.
leader.
If you squint, it is.
He gets 3 attacks, 1 for being charged. And then does he get any extra abilities for being crazy and riding a golden retriever into battle? Oh, the dog also gets to have a little bite, doesn't he? Thunder hammer. Okay, so here we go. Hitting on 4s. Nothing.
Now you wolf.
Now I'm a wolf. My golden retriever. He gets. Makes 3 additional attacks.
It's not shabby.
So 2 hits. Strength 5. So 4s.
Nothing.
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 Okay. That is the end of Necron's turn 2. We will be back with Space Wolf's turn 3 in a second. Space Wolf's turn 3.
Turn 3.
How you feeling?
Okay, so his shooting phase was a bit. So this has left me in an alright position. So what we've done is we moved the Wolven forward. In fact, I advanced the Wolven because you can advance and charge. So that's what's happened there. So we're going to try and take these down. Try being the key word.
God loves a trier.
We also got these 2 dreadnoughts, and we're going to try and stop these from getting onto the objective 1. If I can, I haven't got it anymore. So if I'm not on it, I'm going to try and keep him off it. I've moved these slightly back so I can still in range to shoot these guys, but then I can make the charge into these, hopefully without failing it.
That might be suicide.
Could well be, but we're trying to slow him down. This is what we're playing for. I've moved Jack here so I can see.
Nigel.
Sorry,
Nigel.
Come on, Lee.
Sorry, I moved Nigel. He's moved on here so he can see these Necrons, so we can cast some nasty stuff on those. See if we can kill a few of them, because if I can take him off.
Your Terminators haven't moved, have they?
And the Terminators I've put on the objective to make it a little bit harder to shift.
Yep,
And
that
I've
makes
left.
sense.
I've left Jack in combat.
Yeah, he's still.
Come on, let's see if we can take off that nasty floating
He's gone out of the game now. Those 2 units are out of the game basically. And then your Storm Fan is just precarious to balance. You're probably going to knock it off.
Maybe. I'll put that there more for if it.
I just wanted to look at it, didn't you?
I'm trying to use it as a bomb, alright? So it's on 2 wounds, I can't really do a lot with it. So at least if you shoot it, I can roll a 6, boom, if you kill a rifle.
So just to clarify, you were holding 2 objectives to 0 at the start of this turn, so you're actually up to 25 victory points to 0.
Okay.
So Scott needs to start doing things, or he's going to lose on VP. Psychic.
Psychic.
Do it now, might as well.
Okay, so Psychic, we're going to do Smite onto, I do believe they are the close. Oh no, that'd be the.
Yeah, it would be this.
Okay, so we're going to do Smite on that. In fact, I'm going to measure it because I do. It is that though, isn't it?
Yeah.
So you get 11,
that.
and they are. I think they're just
Probably over 18.
guy there. So yeah, it's definitely that. And then we're going to do Murderous Hurricane on these. So
The technical term for it.
I get the. It's what it's called, Murderous Hurricane.
Is it?
Yeah. Okay, so that
Goes
goes
off on an 8.
and you receive 1 mortal wound.
Okay, and now Murderous Hurricane.
This is what I need to go off, and it does on a 9.
Goes off on a 10.
10. How many Necrons you got there? 10?
15.
15.
So roll 15 dice. Any 6s are killers.
Necron. Alright, so there we have 15 dice.
So this is when it's at its most effective.
You've got more chances, haven't you?
1, 2, 3 dead Necrons.
Not bad, not shabby. It's rubbish against small units, isn't it? It's useless.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Okay, that's Psychic. We will be back with shooting. Everywhere is getting very thin on the ground.
Righty then, so now it's time to do some shooting. So, Space Wolves, turn 3, shooting. We're going to do the Dreadnoughts, are going to try and take these guys out. Whatever's not being taken out will be taken out by these guys here. Everything of these two is going into those because they really need to die.
Yep.
And then these lads are going to shoot into this directly. Actually, they're not going to shoot to this one directly above their head.
They're going to shoot
That'd be
the
stupid.
one.
They're going to shoot the one that's further away.
Yeah.
These are just going to continue to hold down the objectives.
Can't
They're
do
not
much.
really doing a lot. I don't think.
And then lastly, what are you doing with your Stormfang?
and this is just going to shoot at whatever's in range.
I suppose you could decide if you want to blink off one of these.
Yeah.
So let's go with the Terminators
Beating
first.
on a
Alright.
6, probably.
So you are 16 shots.
16 shots.
Bolt rapid fire.
Rapido fire.
Because Terminator's got rapid fire.
And they're going to be shooting at these lads down here. So that's a fail. They're all fails. That was luckily for you, mate. That was a bad roll.
It wasn't too bad.
And then wounding on the toughness 4. Are they not?
Yeah, toughness 3.
Immortal, toughness 4.
Oh, okay.
So that's 5.
No minus.
No minus. Because I'm now in the assault doctrine.
Oh, it's 3 down.
How many wounds is it?
Just 1.
They've only got 1 wound.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
Well,
Not
just-
very immortal, are they?
Nope.
but they get back up. So I think it's where the name Immortal comes from.
Okay, you might as well do these guys to finish off the unit.
All right then. So
you
they've all
do-
got bolt pistols.
If you do finish off the unit, they cannot come back.
So 5 shots here.
No rerolls.
No rerolls. 1 wound.
It's fine.
Ooh, no, it's a -1 into it because it's a bolter pistol. So in the assault doctrine, bolter pistols become -1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's dead.
He's dead.
Okay, now you are at risk of morale. We need to remember that.
All right.
So next, Murderfang
Murderfang.
with his heavy flamer,
With his heavy
D6 shots.
flamer, D6. So
Oh,
6.
it's the big 6.
They got leadership at 10.
Do they?
Yeah.
No, he's not running away then.
So you've lost 4. So you could
Okay. So strength
Can't.
5.
spend 5 on a heavy flamer, yeah.
Wounding on 4s then.
They won't run away.
Are they strength 4? The destroyers.
Destroyers?
No, the toughness 5, I think.
Toughness 5. So 4s.
Roll it.
Re-rolling. I don't
Because
think I'm re-rolling one.
because of Bjorn, not wounds. Not wounds.
Not wounds. Okay. So we just got
Toughness 5.
2 wounds, mate.
2.
Minus
2.
1.
-1.
So, before.
Yep. Oh, you made
Oh,
it.
nice.
And then his bolters are going into him, which I believe is 4 shots.
That is 4 shots, rapid fire, storm bolter. So you get
Re-rolling 1.
you get another 4 shots.
Um,
Rapid fire 4.
is it rapid fire?
Sorry, rapid fire 2. What am I
Yeah,
talking
yeah.
about?
So 3 wounds. Did I roll for wound?
No,
I
you
didn't
didn't
roll
roll
wound.
wound.
Sorry, my bad. I need to wound.
Cheating.
I'm cheating. I'm
Fives.
trying to cheat.
5s.
5s. So that's just 1.
It's fine.
He's fine. He's okay.
Okay, so now you have Bjorn.
So 6 heavy shots from his storm cannon. Re-rolling the 1s. Okay, so they're all hitting.
Strength 6 this time, so
3s.
3s.
Alright, so that's 4 at -1, I believe.
It is -1.
Okay, so I believe that's a dead floaty dude of doom.
That is 1 flat dead
How
guy.
many damage is it?
1 damage each.
What? Destroys have 3 wounds, don't they?
Yeah, you did 3 wounds, didn't you?
No, 2.
Ah, okay.
Oh, I thought you did 3. Now you heavy flamer.
Heavy flamer,
Auto hit.
1.
Do
Wounding
you
on.
want?
Wounds.
Did you not want to CP it?
Nah. You can't,
minus.
I don't think you can CP.
It's fine.
-1, but there's still.
No,
Yeah.
minus 1 flamer.
I'm pretty sure you
Yeah,
can't. You
it's-
can't re-roll amount of hits.
Anyway, it's fine.
Yep. Okay.
Cool.
So let's do the long fangs.
Long fangs are going to go into the guy over there. So 2 missiles. They both hit. Wounding on 3s.
Nope.
Not today. Laz.
Nope.
Nope.
Nope. Nothing from those guys. They really don't fancy it.
Terrible. You've shot them. You've shot them. The storm fang.
Stormfang. All right. So it's at
3d3.
3d3. This is going to go at. We've got a long range as well, haven't they? I'm going to try and plink your last guy. In fact, do you know what? I'm going to try and shoot these guys.
Okay. So everything into
Everything
that
into
unit.
the.
You need no
that unit.
fags.
So hitting on. So 3d3. So we're doing 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 shots.
Hitting on 5s.
Hitting on
Because
5s.
you've busted. 1,
2.
2.
Strength 6. So 3s.
So just 1.
1 -2. 2 damage. So this could kill it. It does kill 1.
Right, please dead then.
That guy's dead.
You did.
Then the heavy bolter. 6 shots.
Two hits. The disgusting thing is, if you don't kill them, they can come back.
Toughness 5. So nothing. And then a missile. A 4.
It misses. Okay, is that all you're shooting?
That's all my shooting.
Okay, have a
Now
think
for
about
the
your combat,
charge
and we'll
phase.
be back. Okay, go on, give us a run through of what you're doing.
Alright, the Wolfen are going to charge the Immortals at the back.
Yep.
The 2 Dreadnoughts are. I'm going to multi-charge with this guy into these 2, and then he's just going to go into these 2, into the 1 unit. He's going into 2 units, he's going to 1 unit.
You doing anything with these guys?
These guys are going to go into here to help poor Wolfman out. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, okay. So, do some rolls. Start with the Wolfen.
Right, the Wolfen.
They can fail charges.
And they're in.
This guy needs a 4, 5.
He's in.
Yeah. And then
He's in.
and then these guys are 3.
Here they are.
Yours. So overwatching.
Yeah. So
Scott.
command point. So my
He's
Immortals and
overwatching.
Overwatch Wolfen.
Yep.
I got 1. That was good, wasn't
Worth a try. Worth a try.
Yeah, really good. Really, really good.
Strength 5.
it? Yep. Toughness 4 are there.
Toughness 4.
Yep.
Wounds.
It's -2 and 1 wound.
Okay, so they save on a 4 up. So is it 6 up save?
6.
Okay.
We ignore wounds on a 5 up. I seem
a
to
5
remember.
up,
I seem to
yeah.
remember.
So ignores.
Okay, we'll move in. We will come back.
Alright, so we've moved the Charger models into combat. Now it's time to actually do the hitting. So we have now got Savage Fury because we are in the Assault Doctrine, which makes all my wolves quite nasty when they're in combat. And as you can see around the battlefield, there are quite a lot of wolves in combat. So we're going to start with Bjorn.
Starting with Bjorn. Okay, so he's 5 attacks base. He gets +2 attacks because of Angels of Death and Savage Fury, I think it is. And then he Also, he's rerolling 1s because of himself, and 6s explode. What a monster.
So we're going to do these hits on... In fact...
8, you've not got enough there.
There's 7 there.
You need another.
1?
No, sorry, attacks 5.
Okay, so we're going to try and bring down the Lloyd.
Really?
So re-rolling 1s, which is a good thing really. Exploding 6, and they all hit. Is he hitting on 2s?
He hits on 2s. You get to re-roll the 1s.
Yeah. All right, so that's a miss.
I would have gone for the other 2 personally, but...
Strength 10.
12.
12, so wounded on 2s. They all wound.
Oof. Minus
4.
You probably get an invuln.
Yeah. How many were it?
7.
All 7. It's going to be horrible, this.
Yeah,
4.
it's...
Minus 5, sorry.
It's alright, 4s.
Yeah. D6.
He's dead.
He's very dead.
Should we just see how much damage you did?
D6.
How many?
What?
6.
Saved 1. Whoa!
That would have been savage. Yeah, he did.
He did. Okay, now Murderfang.
Now Murderfang. So Murderfang is going to murder some stuff with his fangs.
So he's 5 attacks.
5 attacks.
+1/+1 because of all the buffs. He gets reroll 1s because of Bjorn the Fell-Handed. And that's about that.
He's hitting on...
Oh. In a turn that Murderfang makes a successful charge, increases attack characteristics by 2. So he's actually 9 attacks.
Nasty.
Exploding 6s.
Hitting on 2s.
Hitting on 2s.
And that's 2 exploding hits. So it's 11 hits.
Strength 12.
So wounded on 2s. They all wound. So
it's you can reroll fail wounds as well.
it's 11 wounds.
-3. Do you get a save?
3, yeah. 11.
11, mate.
I think you've got this.
You can almost taste the murder in the air.
Civil.
Yes.
They're dead.
They're dead. They're really dead.
Really.
Oh, okay then. So, we worked out how many dice we need for the Wolfen attack. That's this many.
It's a lot.
It's a lot. So they're hitting on 3s, and then they will be
Rerolling 1s.
Rerolling
so
1s.
2s are fails.
So 2s are fails.
So they get an extra attack because of the Wolfen. They get an extra attack because of the claws, and they get 2 extra attacks because of space wolves, and then you've got exploding 6s because of the doctrine.
Exploding 6s because of the doctrine. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then I'm re-rolling these 2, so I'm going to re-roll these here. Okay, so they're both definitely misses. And then, so I've got 6, 7, 8, 9. Here we go. So, what are we wounded on?
3s.
Wounded on 3s. Re-rolling failed wound rolls. All failed wound, yeah, any failed wound roll I can re-roll it. Cool, so 3s.
So, complete overkill. Murderous.
Alright then, so... Re-roll all these. And then we'll tell you how many wounds you've got, Scotty boy. Are you excited for this?
Yeah.
Yeah? I wouldn't be if I was...
I think you're going to survive.
Necron. Alright, so...
You might as well just roll those dice, Scott.
There you go.
Yeah.
Any minus?
I think it's -1, I want to say off the top of my head, but we'll check whilst you are rolling.
-2 for the frost core, so actually -3.
-3.
-3.
Oh, of course, yeah. Oh, it's a 6s then. I saved a
got
couple.
few, but
There's a lot more.
the 40 went through.
Yeah, they're dead.
Okay, we'll remove them. So now you've got these guys left to attack.
So if you're interested, that was 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That was 30 wounds if you were interested.
No one was interested. Okay, the Blood Claws are now attacking the Wraiths. They get +3 attacks because they charge, they have chainswords and Angels of Death and all that.
And they want to kill
jazz.
some Wraiths.
Exploding 6s.
Alright, so that gives me another 3 wounds. Sorry, hits.
It's a few misses there this time.
So I can't re-roll because I've got no friendly HQ. However, 3 of those are exploding. So we're looking for 5s now.
The Wraiths could turn around and smack you.
Okay, so 2, 4,
Toughness 5 this.
6. Okay, so 6 wounds at -2 with the chainsaws.
6 at -2.
I believe so. The -1 at the chainsaw. Oh no, sorry, my bad. -1. It's the
Doesn't matter anyway. The 3 are part there.
Yeah.
Primaris chainsaw, isn't it? That's 2 wounds.
2. So, have there any damage? They're not any wounds on them over there.
Don't think they've been damaged yet.
No. So
one's down to a 1 wound.
There you go.
Okay, so
My
now
turn.
you get to attack back.
So do you attack with that, or do you attack with those because they're already on combat? You get to decide what you want to hit with.
It doesn't really make a difference, does it?
No,
What's
I mean, that's going to
activated?
die anyway.
Yeah.
That needs to do some damage.
My wolf
No,
is on.
you should attack with your Wraiths because the wolf guy can attack after
He
that,
can,
so
yeah.
you can kill him.
Yeah.
Are you going to split your attacks?
Yeah, I'm going to put 3 onto the wolf. And the 3 onto the other.
The golden
He's
retriever.
only got 1 wound left. I know
He's on 2 wounds.
Yeah, but he's got stop shield.
He's taken 2, yeah.
No, he's on 2 left.
No, he took 2. He took 2, definitely.
Yeah.
He did. Sorry to break it to you. You ready?
I'm just trying to think what I'm going to do. I think just to make sure, because he's got a storm shield,
Yeah.
I'll put 3 onto him and the rest
Okay.
onto the other.
So 3 into them and 3 into the other.
Yeah.
Which are you attacking
I'll do him
first?
first.
Okay, this is the one that matters really, because they've...
Hitting on 3s. Bit better.
Yeah, that's not bad. Try and get where we're not reflecting.
Strength 6.
So 3s. It's good.
How many?
5.
5 minus 2.
So 5, 3 up. It's probably kill him. Unless
Is this on the...
Storm shield dude.
Yeah.
he gets
He's dead.
Dead.
He's dead. Okay, now the other 3. You can probably wipe the unit here. They are nasty little blighters, these things.
The squishy.
Hitting on 3s. That's not enough.
Yeah, but it's 2 damage each doesn't really.
No.
Are you going to cause morale though? That's the question.
I hope so. Running on 3s.
Okay, 3 minus 2, 5 up.
Nope.
No, lose 3.
3 dead. Okay, so now Arjak gets to attack here. He didn't charge this time, so he loses his buffs. So I believe he's 5 attacks now.
I don't think it'll bother him too much.
No, I think
He does get his
I think he'll
exploding
kill it.
6s.
He does get his exploding 6s, but he doesn't get anything. Hell.
Jack, he gets 4 attacks.
Is it just 4? Okay.
Just 4.
Yep, hitting on 2s.
2 extra hits. Wounding on 3s, is it?
Yeah.
So he's strength 10.
Yep.
6, yeah.
Alright, so I failed 2, but 4 went through. And that's minus 4 because of the doctrine.
You don't get a save.
And it's D3 each.
3.
6.
Oh,
9.
oh. He's dead. Do you, blow up?
Here's a
11
6.
Do you want to command reroll it? You can't, can you anymore? Okay, that is combat over. So a bit of tit for tat there.
So I can move
Also,
3 inches towards the nearest enemy unit.
and also,
There we go.
hang on a minute.
Okay,
At the
so
end of that phase, I am going to spend command point.
yeah.
We can, while we're on
Oh, well, if you've piled in, then Scott can attack this guy.
Yeah. You can, what do you call it?
Reanimation protocol, which I should have done on Doofer.
Illuminar's Zerath.
Yeah.
Consolidate it into 3 inches into the nearest enemy unit, which is that guy there.
So now you get to attacks. So you spent. Scott has spent a CP. You boys need to get spending your CPs. You got way too many at this stage in the game.
I'm going to throw some out this turn.
So yeah, Scott's brought the Necron Destroyer Lloyd back.
Yeah.
So now, do you want to attack with Illuminar's Zerath?
I will do indeed.
He is actually rubbish in combat. His classic Necron is just no good.
Gets 3 attacks.
Yeah, he's rubbish.
So are they feathers on his fingers or are they claws?
Claws.
Feathers.
He's
The destroyer. Hit on 2s.
Oh.
rerolling ones because of himself, I'd guess.
Yeah.
You're not going to get shot down by the mafia, are you?
Strength 6.
Toughness 5 there.
Yes.
1 at -3.
Okay. So 5 up safe.
Oh, sorry,
It's okay.
strength 7. Sorry, but yeah.
Yeah.
Very safe.
Okay, so that didn't do well. Okay, we'll come back with Space Wolf's turn 4. Very.
Necrons.
Necron's turn 4. Yeah, my bad. Housekeeping.
So on a 6, I could lose a guy. There's 2 down there. Obviously, if I fail morale, then
You're a
there's
Marine
chance.
anyway, so you can
Yeah.
roll it twice. So you don't have to be.
Yeah,
it's
fine.
Right.
Okay, so we'll be back. Reanimation protocols. Necron.
3 warriors, so these are going to be 5s. 1 comes back. Bosh.
And now, do you want to spend a CP to improve reanimation protocols to a 4?
I do think so, because those are my immortals.
I think it's a CP. We'll check off camera, but just do it. It makes it a 4. So you get
2 more come back.
Okay.
Lovely.
Moving. Okay, so Necron's turn 3. What you done, Scott?
The Doom Sides have turned and moved 20 inches again. Stormlord's fallen out of combat.
Yep.
The Doom, what's the Lord?
Destroyer Lord.
That's him.
Destroyer Lloyd.
He moved his normal, and so he's taken that point, but obviously not scored it yet.
Yes.
The Canoptic Race fell back 12 inches and faced through, and have now surrounded those 2 Space Wolves down there.
They don't, however, hold the
They
objective.
don't. But now I can shoot things.
Because troop takes priority.
Yes.
I'm going to do me some shooting.
Okay. Have a think. We'll be back. Doom Scythe. Scythes of Doom.
I'm going to take out
Who are you going for?
Blood Claw, whatever he's called. Murder Claw.
Murderfang.
Murder Fang.
Yeah, I'll do one of them in first and see what happens.
Yeah, you might as well.
So, I'll do the death rate. Heavy D3. Yay.
Is it worth
Yeah, I'll
CPing? I
CP.
think you have to.
Okay then. So that is hitting on 3s.
Yep. Cocked.
It's cocked. He's not even watching. Right, yeah.
Yeah, hits. Strength 10, so wounding on 3s. Oh. Oh, the Necron rolling has been dire. So now you've got twin Tesla carbines, I think they're called.
Yeah. Those are the Destructors. He's hitting on 3s, but any 6s cause 3 hits instead.
There's 1.
So those 2 fails.
It's all him.
Come back. And then we are wounded on 4s because they're only strength 7. And he's toughness 8, is it? He's toughness 8?
He's toughness 7.
Oh,
7.
So it's 4s anyway. 2.
Oof.
2 at minus.
No, minus.
So 2 for the upsides.
Yeah. Okay, and we'll go try again.
Second Doom Scythe.
Do the one.
You need to do better.
Need a
with
better with the death rate.
Yeah. Oh, it's been a stinker for the Necron shooting. It
hits. Wounding on 3s.
He wounds.
Minus?
4.
Minus 4?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so I don't get a save.
Does Murderfang not have an in-button? Bjorn definitely does. He has the blizzard armour. Not sure on Murderfang.
So Murderfang.
Murderfang. Let's have a look.
He's just 3 up save, Murderfang.
Okay, so he doesn't get a save.
D6.
D6 damage. Oh, it's
5.
a big one.
A big 1.
It's a big 5.
Oh, 5, okay. So
Down to 2 wounds, is it?
Murderfang is now down to, he gets 8 wounds, so he's on
3 wounds.
And then we'll do the Tesla disruptors on him as well, because that's what I'm going to do. Hitting on 3s.
Ooh, that's better.
And we've got 2 6s.
That's better.
So I'll get 1, 2.
Another 3.
There we go.
This is the tough part, though.
Yeah, 4s.
It's
1,
good.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Could
7 no minus, yeah?
7 no minus.
could potentially kill him here.
Could do it. This is Murderfang, yeah?
Yeah.
1, 2 damage.
Oh,
So he's on
down
a
to
wound.
1 wound.
Ooh, nasty.
Nasty. Let's have a look.
The problem is they don't degrade.
No, they don't. Quite good at dreads.
Destroyer Lord.
Lloyd.
Doesn't have a...
He's got a range.
I don't think he does he?
12 inch.
All right.
Here's in range.
Okay.
Alright, so I got the dreadnoughts mixed up the wrong way round. Oh no, it's alright, you didn't take any wounds off the other. The other one's got a 5 up, feel no pain.
So my Destroyer Lord is going to shoot the Staff of Lightning. It's an Assault 3. He will now be hitting on 2s because of the
Can he cast it himself?
Stormlord. No, the Stormlord cast it.
Ah, right.
So 2s. Hits.
So now it's 5s to wound.
5s. Come on.
1.
1.
Minus 2.
Minus 2.
Need a
So
5
you're
up.
5 up. No.
Are you command reload?
Oh, yeah, I'll command that. I could do without him dying. Come on, 5 up.
Oh!
He did!
Does he
Just
explode?
Go on, do it.
Oh!
You
So
killed him.
Murderfang was
Has been murdered.
Good stuff.
Murdered Fang.
Okay, interesting.
3. What's these there as well?
Oh, yeah, you-
Immortals.
So the Immortals...
I'm going to shoot you, Wolf. And
I don't know whether he'll do much to his wolf, and they're pretty hard to kill. What else has he got?
got to shoot his long fangs.
Yeah, the long fangs could potentially plink him off.
I'll shoot the long fang. Where are we? Immortals. 24 inches.
Yeah, you're
without
in
a
range.
rapid fire range, so it's just 3 shots. Hitting on 3s.
1 hit.
Wounding on
3.
3s, yes.
Oh.
Rubbish.
Anything else to shoot?
That's it.
He fell back. He
Oh,
fell
you did,
back.
yeah. No.
Okay. Are you going to do any combat? Are you?
I don't think I've got anything that can. I mean, I could charge my Immortals, but
I don't think
I'm
it
not
would be
really
a
one to
suicide
charge a
run.
dreadnought.
Necrons aren't good in combat until
No.
the new stuff gets on the table.
I think that will
you
be
done?
okay. I think I'm done.
Okay. So, Space Wolves turn 4 coming up.
Okay.
Give us a run through, Lee.
Alright, so what I've done is I brought Arjak, I advanced him, brought him down to here with his 3 wounds. So he's here securing the objective here with old matey boy. And then I've moved the Terminators off because I can hold it down with the 2 characters. These can move up, puts them in a bit of range here. And I might be in charge range here as well, which is what we were kind of going for, so we can plink these.
It's a biggie.
10 inch, it's worth it though. And then what we've done is we've moved all these lads here, because I need to kill this guy. He has to die, and then I've undoubtedly won the game.
Yeah, that'll seal your victory,
That will seal
guaranteed.
my victory.
Pretty much guaranteed anyway.
Yeah.
I didn't move these guys because obviously I can still shoot the heavy weapon to no minus. They're going to go into him as well, just to really try and get this guy dead.
He's only got 1 wound.
I've brought
He
these...
does, doesn't he?
He's only got 1 wound.
Oh, is he?
Yes.
Right.
Oh.
Let's.
That's interesting.
Yeah. Okay, so you're on. Just to give you an idea, you're on 40 victory points. Scott is on 5. Let's shoot the long fangs and see whether this is a victory. Because I don't think if he dies, it's game over.
I don't need to shoot the long fangs into him. I'm going to shoot the long fangs into these.
It's up to you.
Yeah. Right, are we ready for shooting?
Yeah.
In fact, psychic.
Is-
Psychic. So
I hope you blow your own head up.
cast on these. So for smite,
No!
smite doesn't go off.
It doesn't.
And then he's going to do murderous whirlwind of doom, which does go off. So how many lads you got there?
12,
3,
12, 13.
13.
9,
13.
Yeah.
13.
There's only 2 left there.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14.
13.
13.
Alright, so that's 3 dead Necrons.
Okay. Now shoot him. What are you putting your long fangs into?
So the long fangs. Well, I'm going to shoot this guy. I'm going to do this heavy bolter into him and see if
Well,
I
if you
can
kill it, that wins you the game.
Exactly.
So
So we're
you
just
might
gonna-
as well.
And then everything else will kill for funsies.
Well, if it's over.
Okay, re-roll them once for this guy.
Yes.
2 is a miss. Okay. Wounding on. Is he? What's his toughness? 5.
5, I think.
So 4s. Okay, so we're wounding.
6, sorry.
Sorry, so
Still
5. So yeah, just 1 wound there, mate. Minus
If you fail
1.
it.
Oh.
So
Alright.
now the long fangs into it.
Yeah.
You might as well secure the victory with by
So,
shooting him off the board.
2 missiles. Also
Both
over
hit.
here, the bolt is going to go into these guys because they're closer. So they both hit.
You can't shoot him as a character.
So with his bolt pistol,
No, they can't shoot him as a character.
what's he closer to?
They're close to them.
Oh yeah. Oh.
No, that
He-
doesn't
he
apply
can
anymore. That doesn't apply anymore.
He can shoot them.
It doesn't apply anymore.
Yeah, it does.
It does,
He's got to
because
shoot
they are a
across- he's got to
closer
shoot
unit.
across the unit.
They shield from him. No, actually, it says in the rule book that
Yeah,
they have
no,
to be
they
in line.
don't.
Oh,
And you
sorry.
yeah. Sorry. So they do hit. Strength
Whatever.
8 minus, so it's 3s. So that's 1. Minus 2, I think it is, as a missile. Which you fail.
He
But
did.
he's dead.
D6.
He's dead.
Right.
He's definitely dead.
I think you can call that a
It's definitely a
victory.
Space Wolves win.
Yeah.
Well done.
I'm not smug at all.
We'll come back with a summary.
So behind the camera,
Very short
Scott at the beginning of this game was giving it a lot of loser behind the camera, which you guys couldn't see. Alright? So this is what you guys can see. Scott, loser.
Okay, gents, good game. So a Space Wolves victory. It looked like it was going towards the Necrons at the first, but then the Space Wolves just tore them apart.
I honestly thought that I were going to lose.
The dice let me down. I think.
You had some
Quite a
bad
lot.
shooting
Had some bad
rolls, terrible. Do you know what? When I played the Doom sides, exactly the same thing happened to me. They did nothing.
It's that mortal wound bomb, but what you have to do with the mortal wound bomb is you have to drop it right. You have to hit that on your opponent where it's going to hurt them the
I
most.
thought he did all right with that.
Yeah.
I thought it was a good place to land it. He took out your Thunderwolf cavalry, but
Yeah.
I don't know.
To be fair, I mean, I had my librarian out of the way. I had a lot of my tougher troops in deep strike, which helped me out, I think.
You got very lucky with the super smite that took out
Oh,
his...
yeah. If it weren't for that, then it might have been a different game. But yeah, that was really lucky. And then the hammer throw just sort of did the business for that. Yeah, that was just luck.
It's I just think Space Wolves are a strong side and Necrons are a weak side.
Wolves are really good.
Yeah, they're the
As
decent.
soon as you get into the Assault Doctrine, that's it. That's when
They're monstrous, aren't they?
Oh yeah.
I enjoyed playing the Necrons though, and that some of those stratagems. I mean, we still had quite a lot of CP left anyway.
Yeah, we did.
Wait,
There are a
yeah,
lot
probably
of
too
really
many, didn't we?
good,
Yeah.
cheap stratagems in there for like one command point.
Off camera
Really
though,
good.
we have kind of realised that secondary objectives are an absolute must because we are walking away with big victories. So I was able to hold very early on two objectives, and then Scott struggled to get me off them.
Yeah, whereas if he had secondary objectives catered towards the Necrons, he might have been able to claw some points back. He could have played the game in his own style, whereas this way forced him to sort of spread out, and it wasn't ideal for him. But yeah, I just think the Necrons are in a lot worse state than Wolves at the minute.
They are saying that in October we are going to receive the new codex, and let's hope that that GW done some magic with it.
They will.
They have got some other interesting units which we don't have as well.
The new units look a lot stronger.
Yeah.
A lot stronger. So
like the heavy destroyers.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And then you got obviously Silent King and stuff like that.
Yeah, there's some big boys coming to the battlefield in October, which we're gonna get. That's the plan. But they still put up a good fight. Yeah, it's just Wolves are so good in combat when you get to later game.
Around as well,
especially when you've got 5 guys, which do 1 attack each. The sergeant or wolf gang leader or whatever he's called gets 2 attacks. There's 6 attacks from 1 unit. But then you buff them extra attack each with a chainsword, and then they get an extra 2 attacks for charging and
exploding sixes. It's crazy,
sixes.
Yeah.
They become real nasty.
But they've benefited from the Space Marine buffs, haven't
Absolutely,
they? Like they're still there, just in line with Space Marines.
Well, when I was going down to the local games workshop, there's a lad that I played a game against. We'll give Greggy Boy a big shout out. Greggy. And I played against Greg, and this is before the doctrines came out for these guys. And I had my Ultramarine, because I am an Ultramarine player, and that's my go-to army. And I had my Ultramarines against the Wolves. These guys had no doctrines or tactical doctrines, all the rest of it, and I wiped the floor of him.
Yeah.
But I think now, if he turned up to a table with a lot of this, he would give my Ultramarines a good run for their money. Yeah, they are good. As soon as you get them into the assault doctrine, they become nasty, real nasty.
I think with a different mission, where the Necrons didn't have to move forwards and could have sat back and just castled a bit.
Oh yeah,
they'd have
been ruthless.
Yeah, Space Wolves suffer from heavy shooting. Like if you put them up against a guard army or a tower army, they tend to get murdered. But
I think you'll find most Space Marines do. I mean,
yeah.
You haven't got the inguns from a lot of stuff.
Yeah. No, exactly.
That's the problem.
Exactly.
It's a problem for Space Marines shooting against armies that have inguns, and it's a problem for obviously them getting shot.
So that's how to counter them at the minute is try and plink them off the board.
High AP stuff helps.
But again, you can pick your secondary missions, your objectives, so you can play around that as a Space Marine player. So you can sort of counterbalance that. But it was a fun match.
Yeah,
it's a fun match.
And that's what we're all about. We're all about fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, we could easily bring some nasty armies to the table and just wipe one side off. That wouldn't be fun. It wouldn't be worth you guys watching, and it wouldn't be fun for us to play. So it is, at the end of the day, this channel's all about fun.
Yep.
And
we've had fun wiping though, to be fair.
Well.
So yeah, we appreciate you viewing as always. If you could give us a like and a subscribe if you enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Tell your friends.
Leave us comments.
Get on the Facebook page.
We no doubt have made more mistakes, but probably less than last time. So
we are
progress.
So don't forget, you know, get us on the Facebook page. You know, comments and make a post on our page is always welcome. You know. Especially if you've got some idea, as we said before in the end of some of the other games, we've said to you guys if there's specific armies you want to see specific units on the table, let us know and we will do our absolute utmost to get these units, get them painted, get them on the table so you guys can see how they play. Whether it's a purchase that you want to make and you want to see how well they do before you buy them, then you know, see if we can get them on the table for you. See if we can use that unit to
Bit of
help.
play testing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah.
So no model,
you know-
new model syndrome.
like Illuminos
It's
era.
new unit. It's dead.
So yeah,
Yeah.
thanks for watching as always.
We'll
Thank
catch you
you.
guys soon.
Thank you very much.
Bye.
See you, Pip.